We've been looking for answers for these stalled interchange projects. My colleague, Caleb Kuda, he caught up with the Deputy Minister for Roads and Highways.
Now, the traffic volumes on the Spintex side of town has increased over the years, even though the government recently opened the East Legon Tunnel about some 3 to 4 years ago. The construction of a flyover to connect Spintex to East Legon promises to drastically reduce the flow of traffic for motorists commuting between East Legon and Spintex and vice versa. How far has this project come? We've been interacting with the minister, asking him for some progress report.
Flower pot overhead project, we were there last week or so. The work is progressing and we are on schedule, seriously speaking, and we are very hopeful that in due course they will bridge the motorway and also do all other things that are necessary, and they will finish within the stipulated time.
Right. What about the Tema Aflao, Tema Akosombo dualization projects? We've seen that these have been slowed down for some time.
Of course, we are all aware of the situation that Ghana finds ourselves in, and work is ongoing on that project as we talk. We are speaking, but albeit slowly, and we are very sure that Ghana will come into agreement. We will reach an agreement with the Paris Club so that funds will be released to the contractors to speed up the work on the Aflao Tema runabout.
There are a couple of projects that have also stalled. We're talking about the Obechebe Lamte interchange. We're talking about Takrady PTC. We're talking about Swami interchange, which has begun. Is this the same reason for all of these projects stalled?
Not all of them. Swami interchange is ongoing, and Swami interchange is a composite program. The bridge, the flyover, the interchange, together with arterial roads. They are working on the arterial roads, and the interchange will also come on stream. Regarding the PTC and other things, as I told you earlier, the IMF program has come to stall it. But then I'm very hopeful that Ghana will come into agreement with the Paris Club, and the funding agency will start releasing money again for all these projects to start, including the Obechebe Lamte interchange.
Tell us about the Adenta Dodowa stretch. It's not begun at all.
Yes, that one has not begun. We all know. And I think the last time His Excellency the Vice President went to commission the Nyinam project, he appealed to the Chinese government to fund it for us.
Because that was under the Sino Hydro plan.
Exactly. So
how far with that?
That is the plan. We planned it under Sino Hydro plan, but the money was not released. And I think that His Excellency made an appeal. We are hopeful that the government and the people of China would be kind enough to release that funding for us to be able to do it for the people around the Dodowa stretch of.
We've seen construction works on the Kwabenya Brekusu Ketasi Road as well. That has slowed down, if not stalled at all.
No, that work shouldn't slow down. It should be ongoing because the funding is different than all other ones that we mentioned earlier. So I think the work is ongoing on that project as we speak now.
But the residents say it's been very slow compared to when it started.
Construction is such that sometimes if they are working, you will not notice it. Normally, the main work, people want to see the main work, that's the pavement of the roads, before they agree that work is ongoing. Maybe what they are doing now, they are doing it farther from where those people who are complaining reside. I'm sure that the work is going there. I know the contractor, First Car, is a very good contractor, a local contractor.